What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another gaming episode from my channel, ASMR Jams. And tonight we are going to be playing some FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. At the moment, what you can see on the screen there is the promo that EA is running, which is basically what they're calling Summer Stars, but the Euros and the Copa America has been going on the past 3-4 weeks. I think it's been 3 weeks, where the nations are competing against each other, tournament style, where they had group stage and then it goes into the brackets and it's knockout round. So both of those are coming to an end here, where they're at the finals. Have been decided. It's going to be Argentina versus Brazil, and that's in the Copa America, and then it will be England versus Italy in the Euros. So the Summer Stars promo is basically those that did well during the group stage, and you can see that the two credit cards are Ronaldo and Messi. They are a full 99 rated, so basically insane cards there. There's a couple more, like the De Bruyne card is pretty good. There's a Richarlison, and there's like one more I'm not thinking of at the moment, but then there's a bunch of other fillers that, I mean, they're highly rated, but they're just not, I don't know, at this point, at this stage of the game, they're not exactly usable. I'm getting ahead of myself. With this being ASMR, I love to chew the gum for extra tingles. So I'm gonna take this stick of gum and dunk that in my mouth. Okay. So anyways, the plan. Well, I guess, why don't I show you my squad? Okay. So, I'll go through and explain this. I managed to get my hands on a PS5, finally, at the beginning of April. And then, it arrived like a week later. It was from GameStop. It came with a gift card, so it was like a package. So I ended up buying FIFA with it. So this is where we're at. Starting in April. It was right before EA ran the Team of the Season promo. And I spent like a week or two playing the game and just saving all my packs pretty much, and in anticipation of Team of the Season. Premier League, they run first, so I saved packs for that and ripped through a bunch, didn't really get any. And then the next 3 weeks, I didn't open up any packs either. All my rewards from playing, I just awarded them all to save up for Ultimate Team of the Season. Went through that, didn't get any as well. My pack luck has been atrocious this year, except for, like, I pulled this card here, which isn't bad, and I pulled Roberto Carlos. I just pulled him yesterday, actually. I did the icon swaps, and it was the 92 moments icon, and this is what I got. You can see there on the screen, 92 Trezeguet. So that motivated me, because the EA shafted me there with terrible backlog. It pretty much motivated me to do the actual SBC instead of the icon swap. To the SBC that they released, where it was like at 86, 85, and an 84, I want to say, and maybe an 83, I don't know. Right, it's squads. I was so pissed that I got this from Icon Swaps. I did that SBC, put in a bunch of my cards to try to get something good, and we managed to get Roberto Carlos, so he goes straight into the starting lineup. There aren't many other left backs that are better than him, so one of the best to ever do it, so I was thrilled with that. But we packed Neymar as well, but he's, believe it or not, he's been worth like 80k for a while now. So many of the cards are so good, and you can get like really good free cards. That's basically how I got all these. The leg was upgraded in 96. Untradeable, managed to get him through a rewards pack. Murata was the guaranteed SBC. Gosens was objectives. Gnabry was, I believe he was like my guaranteed as well. Another guaranteed pack, guaranteed SBC that I did. Bellotti was objectives. Ericsson was objectives. So, you know, when I say objectives, it means there's certain things you have to complete in the game, like score 2 goals with a player from Serie A or something like that. And there's like a bunch of games you have to play and do it right, and then you get rewarded with the card. So all these are either from rewards on my bench or objectives. Fellaini was an actual player SBC. I actually wanted to get him because at the time the card looked ridiculous, and he's, you know, 6'4", really good defensively and not bad offensively. So that was one I actually poured in some cards to get through an SBC, but we're pretty much at the end of the line for him. I've rarely put him in, so he might be going into another SBC here. We'll see. Mount I got from last week. They released an SBC where I was like, I guaranteed team of the season or path to glory. It was like a player pick between like 3 cards. Mount was by far the best of my 3. Giovinco is what they call a storyline card. Basically, just completing things over the season. You accrue all these points, and then you can cash in the points for certain rewards. So I chose him. It was 2 other players. It was I don't know, Hamsik was one of them, and I kind of regret taking Giovinco. I wish I would have taken Hamsik. I can't remember the third player. I think it was a guy on Ajax. But yeah, Allison is my goalkeeper. So this one I packed, I think, through a rewards pack. Marquinhos I bought for chemistry to make it work. I would love to start to lit. This card is insane. I think he's actually, even though Marquinhos has better pace, for some reason Delit just seems better. So I would love to actually start Delit, but I just can't do it for chemistry purposes. It doesn't work. Burritos, like I said, I actually packed, and then Adal I bought. Larson was, I think, an Icon Swaps. Yeah. I used Icon Swaps to get Larson. I was hoping for something better, but at least he's got finish shot. Essien actually did his SBC. That pretty much wiped out my club at the time. Zidane is the most expensive card I have here, and I actually bought him. That was a pain in the butt. It took forever. I basically targeted him since day 1. Wanted that card, and I literally just got him a couple days ago. He's been unbelievable. Thiago is 5-star, 5-star. As you can see, there's kind of a trend here. So like Neymar is 5-star, 5-star. Zidane is 5-star, 5-star. Thiago is 5-star, 5-star. Bought him. And Atal is 5-star, 5-star. And when I say that, I mean you can see there like skill moves and weak foot, 5-star, 5-star. Alright. So that's the squad. That's what we're looking at. What I wanted to do tonight is do a couple of SBCs, see how our luck goes, and then maybe do a couple games. I don't know. Maybe either rivals or squad battles. Obviously, are the two options. Squad battles is more of like a chill vibe. You're just playing against the AI. Depending on the level that you choose, it can be kind of a grind though. Rivals is obviously like super toxic at this point. A lot of the casuals have left, so I'm only in Division 5. I'm not that good at the game, to be honest, but I'm finding out that not many people are playing anymore. So I'm getting matched up against like Div 3 and Div 2 players based on their skill rating, because there's no one left in my division, lower division, to play. So I'm just kind of getting my butt kicked every game now. It's rare that I win. You can see I played 6 matches this week. Maybe I won like 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, that's been kind of frustrating to say the least, that I can't get matched up with other Division 5 players. I also, there's no way that I can prove this, but I do think there's some legit players that have intentionally downgraded themselves to be able to go through objectives easier, where they should be like a Division 1 player, but they lost on purpose to go all the way down divisions to play easier opponents like me. There were a couple I played where they were insanely good, and their skill rating was even lower than mine. So that was just kind of a red flag. I think that's going on now at this point too. Everybody's looking for like the quickest get rich scheme, or like try to get your objectives done the quickest way possible, and oftentimes that means you just intentionally lose. So I might even get, to be honest, I might even get relegated down to Division 6. You can see my skill rating's just over 1,000 there. And I think it's like 940 you go back down to Division 6. So I'm kind of running out of time. I would like to get Gold 2, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do that. Gold 2 just has better rewards than Gold 3. So I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off, though. You usually get around like maybe 700 points for a win, and it's been rare for me to come across any wins in Division 5 anymore. So I would have to win quite a bit of games, depending. You can see the next rank is just over 7,000. So I would need like probably around like 8 or 9 wins, maybe, to get to that point. And I just don't think it's gonna happen. So it just kind of makes me think, maybe it's not even worth the frustration. Just kind of chill, going squad battles. I don't know, we'll see. But let's do. I did one on the companion app, but didn't hit submit yet. And it was the 8210 upgrade. I have this one completed. So basically, we're gonna get a 10-pack of players. That are 82 or up, 82 or higher. Now, I saw a lot of people open these packs up, and they were awful. But what this is going to lead to is another pack that is an 80. Here, it got 85 plus player pick, 1 of 4, which is that, based on the videos I saw, this one isn't that great either. But then I saw some people get some great cards out of this one. So I'm kind of like building up through them, right? Trying to get extra fodder, hopefully from this pack. When I say fodder, I just mean like cards you don't intend on using. You just plan on, based on the ratings, putting them into these puzzles to try to get better Allison, De Bruyne, a couple of other cards that might possibly get in to my squad at this point. So, whoops, didn't mean to exit out of that. Why don't we go ahead and submit that first one? We'll do the second one together. See what we can get. Alright, here we go. I'm also losing the flavor of my gum already. It doesn't last very long, so I'm going to take a second stick and dunk that in my mouth. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Alright, you can see there off to the right. Contains 10 players rated 82 or higher from Brazil, France, Portugal, or Belgium, which means we could get Ronaldo or De Bruyne, technically, from this pack. Highly unlikely, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. It is not a walkout, but it's going to be a board, so not that good of a player. Coleman 84. Yeah. Like I said, this pack I knew wasn't going to be too good. Only a couple 84s. The rest are 83s and then 282s. That's frustrating because, you know, we want these cards to be able to do the next one. Okay. Let's go in here then. We're either doing the 85 or the 87. Well, we're definitely doing the 87 no matter what, but I'm wondering if I need to do the 85 first. This is an 85 overall with 50 chemistry. To be honest, I think I can do it without doing the player pick. What do you need for this? It's an 84 and team of the season. Yo, that's rough. I don't have too many team of the seasons left, I don't think. To be honest, I might just have the Fellaini left. That might be it. I need to save him for like a Summer Stars guaranteed SBC that's supposed to be coming out tomorrow. I already passed team of the season. No, there we go. Right here. What do we got? Yeah. That's all I have left. There is a team of the season SBC that I could do. That's 85 to 90. Rated card, but I think you have to submit a team of 82, I want to say. So I think I'm gonna pass on that one just because that's team of the season, and I'm gonna go straight into the 87 triple upgrade since it doesn't require a team of the season. We'll see if we can get this done. You're also getting a preview of the squad now too. You know what? Man, this could be tough. I might be wasting my fodder here when we got the guaranteed SBC coming out tomorrow. This might be a bad idea. there's not much left in the club. So this could be really, this could put us back some, to be honest. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not feeling too confident about this at the moment. Nope, didn't mean to put him there. I gotta get 50 chem in this too. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Oh man. Oh, maybe we swap some players around and see what we can do. Oh, there we go. We got the 50 chem. That's good. We're at an 83. Yikes. 84. Okay, so we're just short. If Havertz doesn't do it, then we're in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble. Oh man, that's... I don't think I have anything else I can put in. Oh boy. Okay, there's a couple of other 84s. That's what's gonna do it. Okay, does that do it? No. Oh boy. How about that? Oh no. I'm still not there. Oh, and I don't have the chem anymore either, jeez. Oh, that is the chem, okay. I didn't think, oh man, I didn't think this was gonna happen. I thought for sure I had enough in the club to manage to get an 85. Oh man. Not sure what we can do here. I don't really want to submit any of these high rated cards. I'm looking at like having to submit Fred. And yeah, I don't use them anymore, but still. I mean, I'm not really using Giovinco either. Cardinal, I guess. Because he doesn't count as a team of the season because he's a moments card. It's really frustrating. I haven't used this guy in so long. Even though, you know, his stats are actually pretty dang good, to be honest, but he's just kind of too slow at this point, this stage of the game. Man. I just feel like 85 and exactly at 50 again. Man. Okay. We're saving at 85 there now. So that's good. What else can we do? Yeah, that was probably too ambitious. Not going to be able to replace an 86. What about the 84 though? No. Can't do that. Yeah, I think we're there, because like, I just tried to replace an 82 with an 81 and it didn't work. So I do like 84 to 83. Yeah, alright, this is it. This is as low as we can go. Because even if I try to like do this, yep, every time I downgrade by 1, it doesn't work. So this is it. I guess we're gonna part with this just for the sake of content and hope to get a Summer Star card. Alright, Carvel. I really can't even remember the last time I used this card. So, yeah, and I didn't even get too much out of him, to be honest. Yeah, the skill moves, weak foot, yeah, it's time to go. Alright. Here we go. Here's hoping we get a Summer Star card. 387 rated for your players. I mean, it's gonna be a walkout no matter what, obviously, because it's 87. It's just, we're looking for like a light blue flare. Or like firework or whatever that goes up once you enter the tunnel. If that's the color flare that we get, you gotta be careful too, because there's what's called the UCL flare. It's kind of like a darker blue. We want a very, very light blue. That would indicate that it's a Summer Stars card. Otherwise, probably just get some golds knowing EA and my back luck. But here we go. It is a Summer Star. Oh my god. I don't even know what this is. It's a Summer Star card, but it's like one of the... It obviously is not a card that's gonna get into my squad. Oh my god. That... And what is that player? That doesn't even look like... Okay, the animated player here, like, doesn't even look like the picture of the player. That's weird. Alright, the other two were... At least they weren't duplicates. Well, I don't even know why I'm saying that. I don't even have any 87s left in my club, so... This is unfortunate. Whoa. Just accidentally put him in quick zone. Don't want to do that, but... Yeah, he's 4-star, 3-star. That's just not gonna work in terms of skill moves and weak foot. I mean, his base is cracked, but his dribbling at this point, you know, it's got balance and reactions is pretty low. Composure is really low. Like, this just is not a card that and you can't link up with anyone on my squad either. Paraguay and the Argentinian League. Like, this is one of the worst Summer Star cards you could get. So, like, seriously, I would have took like Christensen over this. Man, this is pretty bad. I'd say this is probably the second worst card you could get. The other one would be Bravo, which is a goalie from Chile. I forget what league he's in, but not really a usable card either. I sound ungrateful because I wanted to get a Summer Star and I actually did, but it's not one we can use. But you know, I'll just go into the Summer Star guaranteed SBC tomorrow. We'll see how we do there. All three of these cards actually will be going into that. So my guess is going to be either an 85 or an 86 rated squad for that guaranteed SBC tomorrow. Alright, so did that one together. At this point, why don't we just kind of chill and play a squad battle? I know, like, there's not much to a squad battle because it's against the AI, but I'll tell you what we'll do instead. We got a 92 rated squad here. What I'll do is play it on world class, so this will be actually really hard because the team is so good. It'll be pretty challenging to get through with a win. Plays 4-1-2-2. I'm gonna do world class, and it's gonna be pretty tough. So, the other option would be to play that 59 rated. That would be a shellacking. I don't know. I wish I was gonna stream it on Twitch or something. Ask you guys which one you would prefer to watch. But at the same time, you're probably not even watching, really, for the sake of content. You know, you're probably listening more than you are watching. So, why don't we do the 59 rated legendary ultimate? I'll do legendary. And what we're gonna end up running, I just did a new tactic this morning that I set up this morning, haven't really used. It's gonna be the 5-2-1-2, 5 at the pack. I know that's highly controversial, but this is basically what we're gonna try out today. See how it goes. We got our 5-star weak foot and 5-star colors, just kind of all throughout that little triangle there, except for Larson, but 5 at the back then. So Zidane, I put on free roam to just kind of let him do his thing, which isn't really used that often. When you go and watch a bunch of like custom tactic videos, there's no one that's really utilizing free roam. So we're gonna see what Zidane can do in that free roam position. Thiago and Atal are more attackers than they are defenders, but because we got 5 at the back, I kind of figure we'll still be okay. So that's what we're gonna try running. See how it goes. Alright, let's give this a shot. Yeah, he doesn't. Alright, we're gonna have to go white. Okay. The full bronze squad, but it's on legendary, so the AI will take over and treat them basically as really good, like, stacked cards. It's kind of goes when you choose the difficulty level. Ultimate is as hard as it gets, where they're all like 99 rated players, even though the card says otherwise. With it being on legendary, they're still going to be really, really good. Yeah, see, look at those people. These are not bronze rated cards, really, because it's on legendary. So I have to be careful here that I don't drag guys too far out of position, or the AI will take advantage of it. Here we go. should have put on ultimate. I've only done ultimate like a handful of times. And oh my god, is it intense. It is so hard. I think I'm like 2 and 3 on ultimate. The AI is just ridiculous. Like, this is kind of not a good representation of how good they can actually be. Oh my god, how did he miss that? Alright, that was an unexpected sequence of events. There we go. Got possession back. Alright, so they're still, because it's all legendary, they're still not playing. You do have got that rated card, but we'll see. There we go. Another one over there. Pass it over. Go, good. I'm like, I mean, the other problem with playing against low-rated teams too, like you don't know if this is a good formation or not. So when I play that 92 rated squad, that'll really be a key indicator for me to know if it's 5, 2, and 2. It's a good formation. We are just getting so many opportunities over the top. It's crazy. Now that I'm looking at his back line, though, he's hugging the sidelines. He is super, super wide with his formation tactics. So that's leaving a ton of gaps, and that's why I'm able to go over the top every time. Of course, I say every time, and then I can't get it that time. But you saw, like, his 2 wing backs, or his left back and right back, they like rushed in towards the middle, and they're just leaving their 2 center backs wide open. One of the frustrating things now, the way EA in this game is like, your CDMs do not track back. Oh my god, what are they doing? Okay. They must have changed constant pressure or press after possession loss or something, because they all rush towards me, so I gotta be careful with that now. Okay, so starting to play a little bit better. So they adjusted. But what I was saying is that the defensive mids, can I get it out? Nice. They don't track back and help you defend. You have to grab them manually. So it's really annoying. You can have like the greatest defenders in that position, and they just don't do anything. Like you can see right now, like who is it? Adol isn't doing anything at the top of your screen. He's kind of marking one dude, and that's it. But not really helping at all. There we go. Here we go again. That's not the best situation. There we go. Neymar made it. Okay. I knew I should have played the... You would have saw a better game if I didn't play 2 rated squads, so I apologize for that, but I guess you're just going to see a butt whooping right now. We're not going to really be challenged too much. And then off camera, I might give, I don't want to make this video too long, so after this game, we'll call it a night, and then I might give a shot off cam, see what that ends up being like. And later on, we'll see. You guys can leave me comments if you like these videos. I'll keep pumping them out. If you want to see me do rivals against other people, just let me know. Leave me a comment. If you're cool chilling with squad battles, let me know. Like whatever you want. If you want, suggestion, let me know. Still eyeing cardboard every day, trying to get decent prices on that stuff. I do still have retro packs that we can go through as well. I plan on opening those. So we're gonna want side spin. Side spin, yeah. So we're gonna do it here. Oh no, I ran out of time. That sucks. I ran out of time. Should pay better attention. So I scored anyways, but I really wanted to do that free kick. That's not bad. It took way too long. That sucks. It's Roberto Carlos and it's like crazy curve. His free kicks are insane. I haven't been able to do one yet with it. Oh, I wanted that. It just took way too long. Alright, let's get some subs in. Let's take Larson out. Pilati is a 5-star. Weak foot. Erickson is 5-star. Weak foot. Why don't we try Erickson? I usually put in Pilati and he's just ridiculous. Let's try out Erickson. And we'll see how the stamina goes. Probably do some more subs at the 65th minute or something. See if any of them get tired. Oh. Oh. That was bad on my part. With the ball back, good. Is he on? Nope. That's fine. Alright. Oh. Right through them. That was a ridiculous pass from Zinedine Zidane. Just ridiculous. I want to see this replay. I want them to show that pass. I guess it wasn't that ridiculous of a pass. He just did a through ball right in front of him and Erickson went and got it. I just didn't think it was going to go through that gap. I thought it was going to try to go through the other gap, but it made perfect sense. I thought it was going to go closer towards Erickson, and instead Zidane made the right call there and went to the other gap and made Erickson go get it. There we go from Neymar. Oh no. Oh no. I want him to hit that with his foot, not his head. I should have just kept volleying that with Neymar. He's pretty good at volleys. Maybe that's what I should try to do, is like practice some skills. Skill moves here. Now that we are definitely going to win this game. Oh no. There we go. Over the top again. 60s. Let's finish. Oh, it's the 65th minute. It was tired. Ooh. All three of these are tired, but I only have 2 subs left. Yikes. Zidane is definitely coming out. Thiago has the most stamina left, but it's... Man, that's rough. Let's do... Let's try Morata. Move him to striker. Eriksen and Cam. And what was it? Robin. Oxens in for Adult. We'll leave Thiago in since he's got better defending than Adult. Usually when they start doing like crazy skill moves and passes back and forth like that, it basically, yeah, Cleary's dribbling right around me. Usually it means that they might get a goal, but I guess not. Neymar again. Neymar. I am in the process of trying to save up my coins in order to get the team of the season, Nani, which is another 5-star card. And even though I'm not that big of a skiller, I do like to use the Elastico, which is just a 5-star skill move, and the spring flick, which is only 5-star skillers can do. So. Oh, he's off. He's off. Damn. Here, we'll do this in pro flick. There it goes. And didn't work out that time. Run there, good. Oh, that was not good. Is he on? No. Man, guys are making some really close runs here. Just not getting them soon enough. Lots of offside goals. Which in squad battles is actually not the greatest. It does decrease the amount of points you get for awards. With Eriksen, here we go. You're post. Nope. Waited too long. Do we get a corner out of this? Neymar is up there. Essien. Ah! Trying to slip it through there. Didn't work, obviously. Okay. We just gotta make sure we don't concede, because then again we lose points. The width. This guy's custom tacticals are terrible. I say this guy because these are actually like the real squads that the AI just takes over and plays with. Some dude made this squad. is the new formation and tactics, and that's what Aeon's using. So whatever he did with the width, it is terrible. Like the gaps are just enormous. And I'm in over the top every time. Just gotta fix that issue. Be a lot better. I mean, it doesn't make passing in the middle a lot easier. Yikes. Erickson was he managed to get 4 goals in like 25 minutes. No, 15. No, yeah. I put him in the 65th minute, so it's 25 minutes. Alright, let's see if we manage to get 2,500 points. I mean, all this stuff is kind of irrelevant. It's kind of stat padding because the team actually did play as well as I thought they would. 687 coins. I probably had way too many offsides. Yeah. We had 3 offside calls. That's not good. Didn't concede. Didn't have any cards. 5 corners. You want to try to get 10 corners. We got the max for goals. Didn't have any fouls. That's good. The possession, because we were scoring so much, the possession was pretty low. I should have just held the ball more. That was my bad. Alright, let's go and see what we get for the points. Here we go. Just over 2,500. I'm always trying to get at least 2,500 when I play these games, but the problem is when you get to the 90 rated squads, it's really hard to get 2,500. Alright. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was relaxing. Maybe even helped you fall asleep. But if you're still awake, be that triple threat. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until the next time, this is ASMR Jams.